Well, back in the mid-1980s, a top slow pitch men's softball tournament started up in Brooklyn Center. Strong local teams see how they match up against the nation's best. Jay Wilcox caught up with tournament director Warren Bellm for the Dudley Classic preview.
Thanks, John. It's that time of year again, the 35th annual Dudley-Budweiser Classic, sponsored by Easton. We're joined by tournament director Warren Bellm. And Warren, it sounds like you've got some great teams coming in, but also some Minnesota teams that are going to have an impact on this tournament. You know, is that exciting to see that there is definitely that local flavor with teams that have a chance to do well?
Yeah, we're changing the influence of the whole entire thing. Is that number one, there's 14 Minnesota C teams that are playing to get a World Series berth in Disney in the C classification. This is the highest number of local team participation we've had in many, many years. We also have one team I have to tip my hat off to. They're called Extreme Mikan, and they are the 4th seed in this tournament, and they definitely have a very good chance of winning. They have a lot of gifted athletes, and quite a few of them are from Minnesota, including the sponsor, Mike McGowan. We have a lot of AA and A teams participating, and the one major team is the defending world champion, Resmondo.
And it sounds like this is going to be the last one for you, and I know you've put in so much work over the years, Warren. How special has it been to be a part of this tournament, and then is it a good feeling or bittersweet to be calling it quits after this year?
It's a horrible feeling to have to realize age, but it's a great feeling to remember the people that I got to know from all over the country, friendships that I've made. Joe Erickson here in the city, he and I have actually become very good friends. We have so many young kids that have been with me for probably 20 years, our announcers, our field supervisors. All I am is just what they call it, the figurehead, which you know means nothing unless the people that you're working with are everything, and that's what I've had. So I'm very thankful.
All right, Warren Bellm, the tournament director of the Dudley-Budweiser Classic, sponsored by Easton, coming up this weekend here at Centennial Park in Brooklyn Center as the home site for the tournament. Back to you, John.
Thanks, Jay and Warren. Games begin at 5 o'clock Friday in Brooklyn Center.